Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Pings it out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Whipped in. Timely intervention. Neftchi-Baku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Antalyaspor seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place.
Oh, shooting chance! Clears it out of harm's way. He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that has been clubbed away. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Hits one! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Neftchi-Baku, he's found his man. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hoists it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's picked him out. Shoots! He's scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the counter is on. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Could move up a gear here. Brings it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Delivers across. Gets up to head it! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, the ball's come loose! Could be a in he goes again! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Can he goes for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end. Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
And here's the chance to counter. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Shaishu gets wrestled off the ball. Shaishu. What an adventurous run from a massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chachu. Shot at goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Has he found his man? Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's got through. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. He's had a go! And somehow it stayed out. Aksoy tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Chance to break. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chance! Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sivasspor were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rybalka plays it out to the flank, gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's been levered clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. Kuibashi gets on the end of it.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in this.
Hits one! And it's been taken straight back. Has a hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? This could fall anywhere. And he's there to clear it. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's real chance! Too close for comfort. And they've been caught out here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. It's a loose ball. Defenders on the back foot. Delivers across, up to meet it! He can get that clear. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Keeper's got good distance on that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Breaks on here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Brings it forward. Played towards the front men. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neftchi-Baku. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Neftchi-Baku. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Defending of the desperate variety. Great leap! And in it goes! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Neftchi-Baku loses his balance and loses the ball. Rybalka tries to get it forward quickly. Pumps it into the area. Tries to get it clear.
Sivasspor showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Receives it from behind.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's great strength on the ball.
Sivasspor are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And the shot! Time is ebbing away, but it feels like it goes to finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that...
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Neftchi-Baku. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Morozuk. It's broken loose. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. Shahan. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's on his way, he's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hoists it forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, he's not going to get that. played it short. That is terrific skill. Morozuk, great leap! And out to safety. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Neftchi-Baku. Shahan. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's made good progress from a deep position. Puts in a cross. Turns and goes back. He'll hit it! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And he's away. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Morozuk. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's come through, big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Neftchi-Baku. Nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's played forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Is there a... tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Shahan. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, he's broken through. Gorgeous control there. Oh, they could break here. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Morozuk. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. Hit into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Moroziuk. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. He's got through. There's no flag. Goes down, but nothing given. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Shahan, looking to win it with time against them.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a throw. Gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shahan. Oh, sweet feet. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Out towards the flank. Gets up to head it! Nkudu. Hutchinson. Lajic. There's the through ball. Gets away from his opponents. Nicely controlled. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
El-Neni. Hutchinson. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Ozyakup. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Lajic. Shahan. Looking to hit the front line. Vida gets it away. And a play for a throw. And he's going long. That looks a good... Has a goal! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Besiktas are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Nkudu goes up and over. Nkudu gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, really good feet from him. There are a few waiting for it. El-Neni, he's got the ball, he's got the space, goes for goal! Lajic has a goal! Shahan hoists it forward. Ozyakup. He goes long. They get a throw in. Shahan still waiting for the first goal. Lajic with a good steal, well played. Hutchinson. And here's Ozyakup. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shahan. Kuibashi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hutchinson. Erkin. And it's Lajec. A chance to play it in. Great leap! The captain scores!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
He's gone for it! And it's got through. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Shahan. Shapes to shoot! Lajec. Gökhan Gönül tries to get it forward quickly. El-Neni plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, how good is he? He's got himself a peach of a goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's produced a beauty. Besiktas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more...
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Lajec. Vida. Ruiz drives it forward. That has put a stop to that. Played into the middle. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Vida. Across the field it goes. Has gone out. That's great strength on the ball. Can he deliver? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Played out to the right. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Şaner Erkin has created one goal already. Receives it from behind. And he heaves it forward. Gökhan Gönül. Caner Erkin. Ruiz. Forward it goes.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
It's Yilmaz! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Burak Yilmaz just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And they've been caught out here. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And it's played forward. Vida. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Vida. And that's that. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result.